So, hi, my name is Katrina Shealy. I'm with Exit Realty Heartland, and I'm here today with Tim Delgado, Mortgage Solutions Financial. So, tell me a little bit about you and tell me a little bit about your company.
I've been in the mortgage industry 25 years. My company specializes in basically the working Joe. We're the six-pack of mortgage lenders, is how my CEO says it. We specialize in the average working Joe that other lenders may decline. We are able to approve. Anybody can do the 800 credit scores. Anybody can do the 20% downs. I can do them, but we are willing to take on the more challenging clients and get them in houses.
So, you can be very helpful to low to moderate income families.
And same thing with lower credit scores. We don't put the limitations on it that a lot of lenders put.
Okay. So you said something about a six-pack. What do you mean with the six-pack?
Well, what I mean by the six-pack is you can't be everything to everybody. So a lot of lenders want to cherry pick. They want to have the high credit scores. They want to have the big down payments. They want to have the high loan amounts, and they put restrictions on it. They won't go below a 640 credit score. They won't lend below a $50,000 loan amount. There's nothing that says you can't do that. They're just choosing not. They won't do a manufactured home. There's nothing that says they can't do it. They're just choosing not to do it. How my company views it, especially if you're dealing with government loans, is the one thing across the political spectrum everybody can agree on is the government can take something very simple and make it very complicated. So why does the lender have to make it even more complicated? If the VA says the veteran can get a house, get out of their way. If the FHA says they can lend to these people, lend to those people. Don't try to make it more complicated than it has to be.
Wow, that's really pretty spectacular, especially considering there's a lot of people who are really wanting to own a house right now, but having difficulty meeting a lot of those criteria some of these other lenders have. So it's good to know someone like you.
Well, and it's not just getting them into the house. It's even if I can't approve them, and I'm sure had this happen before, lenders, as I said, I've done this job for 25 years, and I say this all the time. I love my job. I hate my line of work because I hate what lenders do. To a lot of people to do my job, it's a numbers game. The faster I can get somebody on the phone and off the phone, the faster I can get to the next person. And if I can't approve you, I got to get you out as quickly as possible so I can get to the next person I can approve. I'm not like that. There's a lot of people that I can't approve, but I always tell them they're homeowners. They may not be a homeowner today. It might be 6 months from now. It might be a year from now. It might be 2 years from now. But I view it's the lender's job to tell them how to get there. So just because you get a no now, here's the roadmap. Here's the steps you have to take in order to be a homeowner. And because you can't win a game if you don't know the rules of the game you're playing. And lenders tend to not take that time to explain those rules.
Yes, and I've taken clients to Tim, and he's been very helpful in helping them understand what it is they need to do to get ready to qualify for a loan. And that is priceless.
Appreciate that.
So I appreciate you taking some time today. You told me a little something earlier, a little personal story, something that was a goal of yours for next year. Would you mind sharing that?
I have the most expensive 9-year-old known to mankind. When you ask a 9-year-old when they're 7 where they want to go on vacation, you typically get Disney, I want to go to roller coasters, I want to go to a zoo. No, my 9-year-old wants to go to Paris. So my goal is sometime in the next year, hopefully to make a little girl's dream come true, because she ultimately wants to grow up and be a pastry chef in France. I want to get her to Paris. That's my goal this year.
That is an awesome goal to have. And it helps for us to know a little bit more about you, to have that little personal touch. So thank you for sharing that. I really appreciate that. And thank you for taking some time today.
I'm going to be broke because I got her as a daughter.
I know.
So broke.
I understand. I have people in my family who have high dreams too. And we love having those high dreams. And it's great when we can support them.
Absolutely.
And I know that you're a very busy man, so I'm not going to take up any more of your time. And I do appreciate you taking some time with me today.
But I will comment on one thing you said. We got to support people's dreams.
Yes.
That's our job, to support your dream of home ownership. That's what we do.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.